I'd like to share with you a poem by Robert Fulghum titled Union that Trevor has chosen to have read today. You've known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes indeed, you've been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in the car or over a meal or during long walks, all of those conversations that began with when we are married and with I will and you will and we will, and all those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe, and all the promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things or more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been so many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. For you have learned much from another these past few years. Shortly you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Jessica and Trevor have asked all of us to come here, rain or shine, to help them celebrate their wedding. We are not to come in judgment, nor shall we assume that our past experiences, positive or negative, will shape their future together. We are being asked for support, we are being asked for kindness, and we are being asked to help them celebrate. As I mentioned before, marriage is not just a union of two, but also a union of family and friends. And just as Jessica and Trevor are making a commitment to one another, we are also being asked to support their commitment and help them in their journey forward. I ask all of you here to think of a time in your life when you chose to make a life-altering change, whether it be a move, a marriage, a career, or a college. Did you have the unwavering support of the ones you held most dear to your heart, or were those that questioned your path? It's these times in our lives when we need support and love of all of our family, and Jessica and Trevor deserve all of our love and support at this time. I'd like to share with you a poem titled Waiting by Raymond Carver. Left off the highway and down the hill. At the bottom, hand another left. Keep bearing left. The road will make a Y, left again. There'll be a creek on the left. Keep going. Just before the road ends, there'll be another road. Take it and no other. Otherwise, your life will be ruined forever. There's a long house with a shake roof on the left. It's not that house. It's the next house just over the rise. The house